What's going on, guys? The sun is setting. There's an airdrop. I didn't close my fucking door. So we're actually at a different base now. The reason why we're at a different base is because the server reset every Thursday, and when I started building that base, it was Thursday. And I didn't even realize that it was Thursday. The reason why the server resets every Thursday is because Rust updates every Thursday, and the updates are not backwards compatible because there's always something with optimization or something that changes that makes it so he wants the servers to reset. That way there's no like collateral damage in between the updates causing like bugs that were just bugs because the server didn't update and that kind of stuff. So that's why he forces us to update. I'm probably going to chunk this episode together a little bit. I'm probably going to do like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes on another thing. I don't want to run around and just do airdrops for a whole nother episode. There are some people on the server right now that could be heading towards this airdrop. Most of them being friendly. Hopefully I didn't run out with too much of my stuff. Nope, I got a couple bullets. And I got my AK. And I got my nice warm gear that I've collected by going back and forth from the airfield. This update actually bugged radiation, so it's quite easy to get in and out of the airfield now. I'll run right through here and I'll show you guys. You can pretty much just run in and out of places without having to deal with radiation, which is a blessing and a curse. It kind of sucks because it kind of ruins the experience of a radiation town, a rad town. But at the same time, it's just really easy to get gear. And now that I'm running through here, I want to grab everything I see. Even though you don't get very good loot inside the smaller radiation towns like this. You go into the airport, though, in the airfield area, and you start looting around inside the houses, you get a lot of freaking good gear pretty quickly. And I was lucky to get some armor pretty quick. I got an AK blueprint pretty quick, and then I went to my brother. He gave me a little bit of ammo, and I went ahead and I crafted it up. Or was it, I don't know if Shepard, I don't know who gave it to me. Somebody came to my base and was like, yo, you want to like research ammo? And I was like, yo, sure. So that's a funny thing. All right. Let's get to the coast where I believe it just dropped. I can't see anything, but I'm not going to take out a torch. So if I take out a torch, somebody else will see me. It's not something I want to have happen. It was over here, right? Maybe it's in the rock somewhere that I don't know of. Hello, rocks. Hello, airdrop? It is somewhere over here. It sucks that the airdrops are dropping at night. I don't know why they are. It's weird. Well, looks like we're not having any luck finding that airdrop, unless it landed on that little snowy island out there. I don't think it did, though. I don't think it did. Well, looks like we didn't have any airdrop luck. Kind of lost it in the trees. Early on, looks like somebody's been gathering out here. Oh, somebody else might have got the airdrop. Just by seeing that half-broken rock, somebody could have been, like, smacking that rock and ran towards the airdrop. The server is kind of populated now. It's not really populated. It's like 10 people or so usually on at a given time. The server map is still small, and most people are going to be hovering around the airfield anyway, so I don't see... I see that there could be some people ready to shoot at. Well, let's run back to the airfield and see if we can't get lucky with some gear again. Oh, is that it right there? Hell yeah, I see it. Look at that. Let's just get over there before somebody else grabs it. I thought I was a little far off to the left. Just gotta cross this river. All right. I'm hoping that this thing has what the last one that you guys saw me grab had in it. It had the Thompson and the ammo and all that kind of stuff. That was really, really a useful one, a bolt action. I don't have a bolt action again. I haven't had any luck with that yet. I have the ammo researched for it, which is really good. So if I do get a bolt action, I'm going to be able to craft a little bit of ammo up. I also have a little bit of extra inside my bins. Making ammo is not exactly the hardest thing, so. Come on. Somebody got it. Like I said, I saw that half-broken rock. Somebody grabbed it. Alright, so we're gonna... Is that someone's base? It is someone's base. They had to have been the ones that grabbed it. Once they heard that airdrop, they definitely looked outside and were like, yo, what's going on? So let's get up on the rocks and let's investigate. See if we can't get him outside or something and pick shot him. It is someone's base, though. It's on stilts. They're doing the stilt method of having their front door higher than the ground. That way you're forced to at least use a ladder. Or you can be like me and get above them and break in. I don't have the means to break in right now. Oh god, I thought someone like saw me and that's why I was saying hey. He just saw I was in game. Hello? I'm gonna jump down on the roof. What do you want to ban this Chrism guy? What is this guy saying? I haven't banned anybody on the server yet. Let's see if I can draw him out. He's inside. I hear a fire. Okay, so his foundations are pretty weak. Alright. I'm gonna head home, guys. I'm gonna craft myself up a metal hatchet. Oh. I'm gonna go home, guys. I'm gonna craft myself up a metal hatchet. And I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna take out that foundation and see what we can get inside that building. Alright, so I'm on my way back down to the base that I was going to raid, and I realized that I actually had a fuck ton of paper on me. The reason why I have paper is the research table, and that's a lot of freaking wood to make that much paper. I knocked down a fucking rainforest to get that amount of paper, because you need, I think it's, what is it, 10 or, I don't know if it's 5 or 10 paper per research. And I've been trying to research a lot of things, like my AK. I keep repairing it and trying to research, or not the AK, fucking, I already have the AK blueprint. The ammo was one of them. These metal hatchets were one of them. There was a couple other things I was trying to research. I just got this on my way back, and I think I'm just going to throw it at the base to do a little bit of extra damage. So I was like, fuck, if I died with all that paper, I would have pissed myself off. It's like, isn't it like 100 per? I think it's like 100 per, right? Yeah, it's 100 wood per. So I had like over 9,400 wood worth of paper on me right there. That kind of pissed me off more than anything. Okay, so let's head on down. I kind of want to just say fuck it and just go straight to it. I do want to go through the airfield a little bit on camera as well to show off that to you guys. Since there is no radiation in there, it's really easy to get some gear. People have since logged off since I've been smelting up a little bit of metal fragments to get these hatchets. And I think we shouldn't really have issues. I don't think whoever lives there is home. Let's just see if we can actually find our way back. That foundation was very weak, and I think foundations decay. Because I came back to my base and all of my foundations were relatively kind of broken. Alright, let's go ahead and get wet and cold. Great. That's why we got this big burly jacket on. We're not going to get warm until we're inside this base. Oh, did I craft a ladder? I had a ladder at my base. What do we need for a ladder? Just 50 cloth? Okay. And I think it takes like 2 minutes because we're going to have the ladder in. It's way too tall. Unless breaking it might collapse something onto us. Like maybe it'll collapse the roof and we can jump in. Maybe we could just break one of the roof panels. Let's start with the foundation and let's craft the... Let's try and find some hemp around the area. And that should give us a little bit of cloth to be able to craft up the ladder that we need. It's downpouring right now, which kind of sucks. But I am the Snow Mountain tribe. I haven't talked to you guys about this, but every Thursday, well, I did talk about the reset, but not about the event that we're going to have, quote unquote. So every Thursday since the server resets, we're going to be doing a event. It's kind of like Gang Wars on... I think it's this way, right? Did I overshoot it a bit? Because that's the airfield. I don't want to be at the airfield. Kind of like Gang Wars, where we kind of just... We group together as many people on our team or gang as we want. And then we just go to town on each other for like hours until everybody's out of gear and there's nothing left between everybody. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be kind of like a... Every week or so, you guys are going to get like some action-packed ass videos, and then in between, you're going to get kind of some of these little raiding / running around videos. I'm already lost. It's very easy to get lost on a randomly generated map. Especially since I haven't learned the map too well yet. At least down by this coast. I've learned my mountain pretty damn well. It was definitely on these... in between some rocks over here. There's one right there on the water. I can check that one out too. It's just wood. I crossed the river and then I found the base. Did I cross the right river yet? Wow, I really suck at this. I gotta retrace my steps from the airdrop. I wasn't in this area. I think I went way too far back. But let's check out this base while we're at it, because it's made out of wood as well. I'm curious if this guy's home, though. I know the one that I was looking into, he wasn't home, so this is kind of scares me. This one kind of scares me. It seems like everybody's doing this taller foundation thing so that you're forced to use ladders to get into bases. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna use my quote-unquote popularity to see if he'll answer. He doesn't seem too interested. Let's find the weakest foundation. Let's go to town. This is a lot quicker when you have someone with you. We also have the bean can grenade, or we can guess his code. No, that's not happening. How many hits is this gonna take? A lot more than the wood. I thought the hatchet used to do 1 damage per hit, but it's doing like 1 damage per 4 hits now, which is a little insane. Maybe I could get to the pokey stick method. I wonder how much the pokey stick does now. Let's just craft one of them. It takes 2 minutes to craft them. Holy shit, breaking into wood base is actually gonna take a lot longer than I believed. Alright, let's just go to the airfield then. I still want to test out the pokey stick method. I'll be back. I'll be back with more people, maybe. We'll break the foundation and walk our way in. With more people, it definitely goes down faster, because 3 hits is 1 damage. Then if we have 3 people, it's 1 damage per hit, technically. So we would only have to hit it 200-ish times together, which really doesn't take that long if you think about it. Let's make our way to Airfield. Almost certain that somebody will be at the airfield ready to fight me. Let it be my brother. He might be there. He's online right now. We'll probably kill each other and then not take each other's gear. That's usually the case with us. We can't really see names from across the world, and it makes it a little difficult to know who's who. Alright, let's work our way over. So we know there's a base there. We know there's a base somewhere in these rocks. I think it's more inland. I'm not sure. I'd have to like I said, I just got to retrace my steps from the airdrop. I think we kind of went the wrong way. That's why. I don't know how close we were to the lighthouse. It was also dark out, so I really didn't know my surroundings. Is it in here, maybe? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just go to the airfield. No radiation. Hopefully we get lucky with some gun caches inside the buildings. It seems like there is kind of like a level of cache, kind of like how the old Rust had it. Like the blue ones usually gave you guns, and the shitty little wood ones would always give you like flares and that kind of stuff. But let's make our way into the airfield. I'm a little scared now, though. Most people in this server have pretty good aim. Alright. I don't see anything or anyone. I see a barrel. As long as nobody's looted it recently, we should be able to get stuff. That's my brother's base right over there. Let's stay out of the open. Oh, looks like we got a pistol. Small water bottle. Granola bar. Got ourselves a sword. And some cloth. Let's go ahead and just equip. Oh, it's a sword blueprint. Awesome. Haven't found one of those in a while. A little bit of water. We got a pistol with 4 shots. It's still something that we can definitely use if we need to. Alright. It's getting real wet out here. Real rainy. The most recent update actually added this rain to the game. Or I think it was one of the most recent ones. I don't know if it was the most recent one. I don't think it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I'm very close to being able to get those more refined machines going for me. I'm looking forward to getting those. They have like clear vision of the airfield from their base. Prime location. Looks like these hangars aren't spawning anything today. Unless my brothers ran through it recently or somebody else. Found things in them a few times. Not as good as the buildings. There we go. Just a torch. My luck mostly with airfields is just torches. I don't think there's any buildings back there. No, I think it's just broken down walls. There should be some barrels in the area, though. Maybe we'll go investigate my brother's base a little bit. See what's up over there. Hopefully I can get some C4 crafting. I'd be down for some C4 raiding. Either that or recruit a few people to go raiding with me. Let's go see if my brother wants to go raid.
Or Gucci.
Gucci?
Gucci.
So do you want to do the bases that you know about, or do you want to do the bases I know about?
What's
and do you have metal hatchets?
I have. We're good. Let's go to this one. This guy has a quarry.
As long as he's not online. Can't Snipe or like Chasm or something is online right now? I mean, if he is online, we can kill him.
He's not good at all.
No? Okay.
He's picking on a kid who only has 5 hours.
Yeah, okay.
And we all know you have a shot, especially if you have an AK. I prefer the Thompson.
Thompson's rather good, but if you can control the AK, it's like even better than a bolt action.
I did filthy with it the other day. When they were raiding Star, we just like completely just knocked the kid up.
I just wanted
so
to
I am
get some.
recording 60 FPS, Jared. I found out.
You are.
Yeah.
The DX
I
store you
processed
were?
it and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks pretty. Much pretty.
60 FPS is pretty. It's just the render time and the hard drive space is crazy.
It wasn't bad. Well, I used Shadow Play, so it's already only 4 gigs. It became 3 gigs.
We're gonna be
That's
smacking
totally
for a
worth
while, you know.
What?
We're gonna be smacking for a while, you know.
Oh yeah.
One of the foundations, we might have to grab. We should get some cloth on our way so we can make some ladders. I don't know if it's easy space. I don't know. One of them's in between the rocks and one's right by the lighthouse. Lighthouse is right there. There's one in the rocks over there somewhere.
Yeah, just keep coming this way.
And then there's, the one over here by like that little island. Is that the one you're talking about?
He's like right over this ridge.
It's on like his
right
own
here.
little island thing.
Who is it? This guy.
It's kind of on an island. Oh, it's on like a peninsula of the other side.
He's like right where I was gonna build, if I was gonna build. Remember?
Yeah. But one of his foundations is at like 150 health because foundations decay and you have to repair them regularly, and he hasn't.
Yep.
So.
Means he hasn't been online in a while.
No, I mean I came back today and my foundation, a couple of my foundations are at like 160. And that's just from like 18 hours of not playing or so. But his base is pretty tall, so let's hope that he didn't use pillars. It doesn't look like he did. His whole base could collapse off of one foundation.
You want to just beat the
This is the one I believe that is the weakest.
180, 185.
179 is the back left corner.
Let's just do the back left corner then.
Right here. This one.
That's front left.
Yeah, front left. I meant front left. It's at 178. So I also have a grenade, so I'm just gonna throw it to do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, do it right away. I got the door.
It kind of rolled a bit. Whatever.
For a second, I thought that wasn't going off.
That did like 10. Not bad.
For every bullet. Every 2 bullets does 1 damage.
2 bullets does 1 damage? What about an AK?
No.
Ammo's not exactly the hardest thing to craft. Oh, this is what laziness looks like, guys.
How'd it go?
Pretty efficient, not gonna lie. Somebody's bound to hear this though. Yay! It literally doesn't look like he has nothing. And look at his ceiling. If we just fucking... Oh, Lord. This is what happens. Yep.
Alright, other house?
Yeah, that kind of sucked, though. That was a lot of ammo. I don't have much left. I have like 20 bullets, and I have like 30 at home.
We can craft you a bunch later. I have my
Balls
quarry up and
and
running.
Veners. Cores don't give you gunpowder, though.
What?
Cores don't give you gunpowder.
They give you sulfur.
And then you have to smelt it and wait. That's not fun. I have a little bit. Actually, I have gunpowder on me.
I have
If you had metal fragments on you, you could craft ammo.
We're looking at like 900 gunpowder right now, just sitting in there, because I've been making surveying charges trying to find oil in the winter.
It's just a time thing. It's not hard to get.
No, they made it harder, so you have to find it only in desert or arid biomes, is oil. Winter's high quality metal.
Well,
So
I'm
if
in
you
the
made a
winter
quarry up
area,
on your thing,
so
you can start making weapons.
swag. This is the base. And
Is his roof made out of wood?
yeah, regular wood.
Are you sure?
Yep. You can get up there via the rocks. I investigated this earlier.
Which one's stronger, foundation or wall? Well, it's not new. We have to.
Ceiling's probably the weakest. We should probably just do ceiling. That way we can also pick where we want to like drop in instead of...
Yeah, but how do we get out? You need 2 ladders.
How do we get out? That's a great question.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go through the back wall.
Give me your little bit of wood and I'll craft a hatchet and I'll get a ladder.
The way out.
One ladder should do it. We don't need more than 1 ladder to get out, I don't think.
How much wood do you need?
Like, none. Whatever you have.
My problem is, are we gonna be able to? One of these walls is probably damaged. This
All
foundation.
right, the ladder
damaged.
takes 3.5 minutes to craft, so let's get up there and start shooting and smacking.
Do we have stuff to smack through?
What?
Do you have anything to smack through?
Nope.
Lord. Gonna bring up a bunch of wood.
That's fine. Then I can craft a regular hatchet, I think, right? Yeah, I can craft a regular hatchet right now.
Can you?
Yep.
You carry around frags on you?
No, regular hatchet, not metal. I don't have the research for the metal hatchet yet. I had two regular, just fucking stone.
Yeah.
I can't craft the metal one yet because I keep failing to research it.
You know how many of those blueprints I throw out?
And I gave up.
Oh my god.
I haven't had luck. Plus, I haven't really.
It's 72% stable, 65, 70, 65 right here.
Stability doesn't mean anything. It's 29 right here.
That means that's an open area.
Yeah.
Wait, look through the cracks. Look through the cracks. See if you can see storage.
Well, you can see through his front windows that there's a door here, and then there's a door here, and then this is like his general area.
It's just wide
so
open.
This is the way to do it right here. But if we want to be able to escape, this is the way to do it because we could put a ladder on the outside wall and just climb out.
Let's go from there.
Okay. You want to shoot or you want to hit? I'm out of ammo. That's it. That's where I'm at. I got a pokey stick. I can poke.
No.
Poke. Poke. It's only at 190. Does stability actually make it weaker is the question? No. So how's that metal hammer working for you? Does the bow do 1 damage? It does. We're using the bows.
You get the arrows back.
It's not doing 1.
Oh, I can get my arrow back!
Yep.
These are armor piercing.
They look like little tiki poles.
Little Pikmin.
From Hearthstone.
Look like what?
Little tiki things from Hearthstone. I'm using the shaman.
Oh, Lord.
Can I get my arrow, please? Please? Thank you. We're almost there. He's gonna have nothing.
I see a wood thing. We could just take over his house. Just authorize ourselves, put a roof back on it, and leave.
Well, yeah. We could make it look like he was never raided, but he's gonna realize he has nothing. Look, stuff. And he's here. And his second door was open. We could have just broke his door. Oh, it's Smurf.
Oh, yes.
He had a bucket helmet. You should share with me.
Well.
He has a regular... He has a P250. Yes!
Oh.
I always wanted one of those. Since they released them. This thing is so cool.
Here's the stuff I wanted.
I like stuff too.
Touch it. Touch the stuff.
Ooh. Study. Study. I already have that studied. Study.
This is the guy who killed me. He has a bolt action.
What? I didn't see it. Give it.
No, that's what I'm saying. He had one when he killed me the other
Oh, yeah. Yesterday. He was killing you. I remember.
Check his furnace over there.
What is this? Wood chest plate? Oh, who cares? It looks like something you could build with. Oh, I thought he had an upstairs. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay.
Anything else?
What did you get?
He had a ladder. Well, I took his keys.
He's gonna eat his pills. Just fuck it.
But the keys don't work to this house, so I'm just gonna throw them out just in case he has another. Or keep an extra. I'm gonna keep the key he had on him. We're also gonna do the old-fashioned way.
Gonna beat him up till he goes into a pulp. This is revenge. We didn't know it was his base, but it's still revenge.
Revenge raid?
Revenge raid. I had a ladder, right? I put it away in this bin. Because I wanted the stuff that he had. So what did you get out of this? Let's make sure that this is even. We both got even amounts of stuff.
Yep.
Yep, that's it? That's all you're gonna say? What did you get?
I got an AK. I'm good.
Oh, you got an AK? Okay, that's fine. I already had one. I got a PT-50, so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I love it. Ooh, and the reload animation is dope.
And I may or may not have got 400 rounds.
400 for what? The
No,
AK?
I'm just joking. I got like 100 rounds for it.
I have 30 at home, and I just got 30 pistol right there.
I got a surveying charge and 15 metal, so I can make a custom SMG if you have a bunch of pistol ammo.
I can craft pistol ammo, so I could have a bunch of pistol ammo.
You like the custom SMG?
What? Yeah. A little bit.
I have a surveying charge too, which I have to find oil eventually. I heard it grows on desert and arid. What is arid?
I don't fucking know.
Is that grassland? Is that what arid means?
Maybe. This whole map is pretty much just
at
cold
these
and
shadows.
rainy. That's like what it is.
It's all swamp. Like, look at these.
Giant rivers, yeah. I'm wet. And
Yep.
cold. I want to shoot
gonna
someone
try
with this
it right here.
PT-50. That's what I want to do. Go for it.
I don't want to.
And nothing.
Nothing popped out.
Absolutely nothing.
I have to move to the beach. I mean, to the desert.
I'm on top of a mountain, so
You can get high quality.
I can get high quality, but then if I need to get oil, I need to like head all the way fucking down the mountain. And that's that.